Good afternoon, it's morning, everyone. It's Dish Talk. It's been a hella hot minute since I have been here on to record a video. It is Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. Yo, you know, and you got the washer in the background. But here's how we're doing things today, because honestly, I need to get these dishes done. Because today I have other things going on. I'm making naan. I'm gonna roast some garlic, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be making some hummus. And you're like, Bertikins, what are you doing? All this delicious magic making of the. What are you making all this hummus and naan for? Well, y'all, because it's delicious. Because my peeps want it. And because that's what's becoming a side gig these days. I've been real quiet about what's been going on here in a lot of my arenas. No, don't tell. My disability claim was denied at the beginning of April. I have until June 4th to appeal it. But I was told that by my lawyer that it's such a harsh decision, and it is. It's such a harsh decision, that he's not going to appeal it. So here we are. So what's going on in the land of the Branchical Bertikins? Well, a lot. I have been... Ma'am, get down. Do you see that nonsense? Feisty Spices. Ma'am, get. No, ma'am. Thank you very much. We were planning a move. We found an amazing space. My disability was denied, and that's unfortunate. But apparently I'm worth more than $10,000 a year. So how are we gonna make that happen? I'm not sure yet. I have a lot of ideas, but I am limited. I'm limited in my body. I'm limited in my brain. My chronic illness keeps me limited, but that doesn't mean that I'm not resilient and I'm not adaptable and I'm not ready to try to do things another way. So the past few months, past year, I don't even know the last time that I really did a video up on this faux shizzle. I have been taking care of myself, taking care of my body, stretching every morning, just being mindful, having a real, an ebb and flow to my life, because I have to. But I've also been doing a lot of baking, a lot of magical baking. And if y'all know what that's all about, I'm definitely interested in trying to push out a little bit further without, branch out further without becoming too big, because I really believe that my brand needs to stay small. Small-ish. I don't want it, because what happens when things get big, when things get too big, they lose their personal touch. And everyone's like, but Bertikins, you can train people to make your things. And I can't. I mean, I guess in some respects I can after I figure out my base recipes, right? But I'm a Virgo. Let's be honest here. So I want to give up that kind of control. And that's where the problem lies. Yeah. But I'm doing a lot of magical baking, and I'm feeding my friends, and I'm very happy about that. We're also looking for a new space to land because this apartment is falling the fuck apart. And, yeah, it's falling apart. And we need to leave. There's mold in the bathroom. We've got wood windows. We've got a floor that's a code violation. But the economy. See, there we go. Now the economy. There has to be a cap somewhere. I don't understand how rentals can be so high. Nobody is making that kind of money. I don't know who's renting in this area to even justify. We would like to buy, but our credit is poop. We got poop credit. And everyone's like, but you gotta establish credit. But y'all, you can't establish credit. You can't establish credit when you need to buy a house. They don't want you to establish credit. And then what do? What do we rent? And throw our money away? Like, really? Because we're not getting any younger. No ma'ams, no sirs. We're not getting any younger. And it's part of the problem. But we're chugging along. I'm sad that I can't bring more to the household, but what I do bring is I keep the dishes clean, and I keep the house. I do the domestic part, while the wife goes to her job and does the job part. I'd like to us both do the domestic part, to hang out at home, taking care of our own shit, our own garden, the wife doing her art. I do want this to happen. And I want this to happen for a lot of people. For so many people. Because it's unreachable. It's just unreachable to so many. I'm not even sure how we're gonna get it. What is this shit at the bottom in my colander? Yep. So, today's a productive day. Getting some things done. Things and stuff and things. I did my stretching. I'm doing laundry. Doing the dishes. I got cat litter. But this is a good day. And not all my good days are good days. So I'm trying to figure out a way to give voice, to give face, to give something to my other days, because these days that I put on camera are not bad days. They're good days. They're days that I can move and think and press buttons and be patient. That's not every day, y'all. So I'm excited to make some naan. I've never actually made it before. So it's gonna be a new, fun experience. Maybe I'll even record that, Like, I do like to, on the days like this, I like to be seen. I like to show that I'm doing something. I haven't been behind the camera in a minute. I've just been quiet, listening to podcasts. Mel Robbins podcast, Unfuck Your Brain podcast. All the podcasts. I love the podcasts. They're my favorite. Yep. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Podcast I was listening to today was talking about how there's marketability. Is that what I'm looking for? In finding your showcasing your weaknesses. And I'm not gonna lie, that's been a difficult one for me. Not all interested in showcasing my weaknesses all the time, but I do have limitations, and I do overcome them, and I do break the fuck down pretty often. Not often actually. Here's the thing, like, I'm getting better, and it's almost frustrating because whatever I'm doing is working. I'm not taking many naps anymore. I have a little bit more energy to do things. But this is my new life. Lyme is still my life. So, but that's gonna be it for now. Y'all, it's been a hot minute since I've been around, so I'm just gonna call it. Yep. Rinsing the cans out. Alright. I hope you have a magical day, a magical rest of May, and may June bring all of the things that we need to be secure and safe and level up. That's what we're looking for over here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Stay magical, and I'll catch you next time.